I'm looking at this Harbor Freight 25-foot drain cleaner with drill attachment here. And I got one very clogged up drain. Guess I'm going to be reviewing this. See what happens with it. If it breaks or doesn't. This was about 12-13 bucks. And if you can unclog this drain here, I think I'll be happy, because I poured everything down this thing and it's just screwed. And I just installed this. It was actually never draining right, so there's something down there. Let's see if we can get it out with this. So I got just about no light under here, guys, so I had to crank the gain up on the camera. So it's a pretty grainy looking video right now. But first thing, to get down in this drain, you're gonna want to detach your P-trap and everything, because it's better to go directly down there than try to just go down to the drain. I mean, you can do that, but half the time you're just gonna end up pushing these compression fittings off and stuff. So you're best just to disconnect all this first. Okay, there's that. So it has kind of a nice little pistol grip handle on it. And I don't think my drill's quite on the attachment. You can see you don't want to spin it up too fast, but get it spinning. Probably as soon as you release. Yeah. So you got this little thick lock here. That's how we're going to start feeding it down there. Fell off the drill there. So, spun it that fast for just about 5 seconds, and we effectively welded the handle to the actual unit now, because there's no bearing or sleeve or anything. It's just plastic on plastic, and we basically just turned that and welded it together. So I snapped it really hard and I got it free. Apparently it only welded up here at the front. So I'm gonna keep, I don't know if we're moving. It feels like it's getting a little lighter. Something's happening. Or keep going with it. Whatever. So it's getting noticeably lighter now, so it is going down. Just gotta keep working with it. Yeah, I got about the whole thing fed. She's pretty empty. So I couldn't find any gloves, so we used some paper towels. Pull this out of here. Yuck. Pretty gross. Ah, there we go. We got a whole bunch of hair on the end of this. There's the clog. I tell you right now. Ew. That's disgusting. Might just be throwing this thing away if I'm honest. Ew. Just gonna put this in the bucket. Ugh. Unfortunately for me, this did not work out. This drain pipe was so clogged from the previous owner with whatever's in there, mostly hair, I don't know. It doesn't have a slope on it, so whatever goes in the pipe just kind of sits there. It never drained for me, but I just had to cut the pipe out and replace the whole drain pipe. That's how bad it was, because this little snake just pierced a hole through it, and basically that hole just clogged right back up. That's how crazy this was. So, you know, as far as the drain snake itself, for the 13 bucks it costs at Harbor Freight, for most of your drain issues, yeah, I'm pretty sure it will help you out and clear them out. But unfortunately here I had to replace this whole deal. And there are limitations to this drain snake. Obviously you're not going to be able to use it on anything bigger than 1.5 inch drain pipe. So if you're trying to snake out a main drain, you know, 6, 8 inch, whatever, 4 inch even size pipe, it's not going to do anything because it's just too small. You're not going to really get it in there. And you know, it seems like a one-time use kind of thing. Use it a couple times maybe if you can clean it. It gets kind of gross. I don't know, something you really want to keep around. I don't know, that's up to you. But yeah, it seems like it would work fine for most typical clogs, but unfortunately this was not a typical clog, not even close.